Welcome to the Hitmen. Last week, if you didn't catch last week, we had 5-time UFC champion Sylvia. He harvested a monster buck, and it was the very first time he ever used a Zeus broadhead.
How about that new Zeus Apollo broadhead? There you go. I went right through the other shoulder. It went right through it. He was quartered away. It blew through that other shoulder. Smoked it.
I tell you what, these Apollo Zeus broadheads, wow.
Then when he was done with his buck hunt, he headed way down south to Texas with Dave Hendrickson to do a little bit of night hog hunting.
Right here, right in front of you, close. I got it.
Oh, good hit, keep going. All right, coming back into the field, All right, Tim.
So let's pick up where we left off last week. They went to Texas to hunt with the pork police, which I haven't done yet. I'm pretty sure we're friends. If we're not, you can find me, Blaine Anthony, or Game On, Bear Whisperer on Facebook, and you could invite me. I'm not saying I would go. I would definitely go. So when they're going out picking up all the hogs from the field, because you know that's some good, yummy pork. But anyway, they're out there picking up all them hogs from the field. They kind of get back, they get all the hogs back, and they look across the field, and there's a baby pig out there. Now, what do grown men do? They load up their hogs and they go home. What does Blaine do? This is why I know I'm going to get along with these guys. Blaine wants to go out and catch that hog. That's exactly what these guys did. They headed out to try to catch this hog.
I got a video of Sean running behind him. Oh, Sean just ate it. Oh, there's two guys chasing it. Sean just dove on it. Oh, this is classic. He's running back to the buggy. I don't know who's more tired, the pig or Sean.
Got alive when he was just hiding. We spooked him up.
I think you need a pork police. Pat, get a little outfit.
Yeah, he is. Make it fits.
I can't believe you caught him in like
The little one's hide. Your mama gets shot. Little ones will hide until they rotate.
The Hitmen is brought to you by Zeus Broadheads, Nightmare Extreme Arrows, Whitetail Products Gone Wild, DNZ Products, the DX Headlamp, the Powerlight 3-in-1 Flashlight, Steady Form, the Hands-Free Grunter, and what keeps us warm all year? The Heater Bodysuit.
So they get this hog, they're sitting around talking about it. Eventually, Tim's like, hey, let me see the hog, which everybody thinks is a great idea. Let Tim hold the hog.
Your friends? Yeah, he's all stressed out.
Stay under him, don't get in front of him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's panicking now.
Right, spells.
Hey, I'm just gonna drop him and drop him. Just drop him.
Hey, Mike?
The answer is yes. I was more worried about the fact you grabbed my gun all the way down. Are you okay? I didn't know you were I care.
So Tim tries to get this baby pig to bite Dave. So Dave loves being on TV. If you ever see him film, he always films his head in the corner. Hey, this is like, he just loves being on TV. He eats it up. He's convinced he's gonna be famous. So while me and Tim are doing commentary about this whole thing, Dave calls us and says, hey, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I look like Neo from The Matrix when I went backwards. And me and Tim were like, what are you talking about? You look like Neo from The Matrix. You look like a guy that was drunk and tripped over a stool or something. You didn't look anything like The Matrix. And Dave's like, you should bring that up. You should tell everybody I look like The Matrix. They'll see it. So, yeah, Dave, you didn't look like The Matrix. You look like a silly man falling backwards, wicked scared of a 3-pound pig. Okay, that's enough horsing around. Let's get back to the hunt.
Got him. We got some dead pigs, but we have like 3 or 4 that we have on the ground. Me, Fred, or Dave shot him, I don't know. I just saw a clump and I was aiming towards some of the big ones.
And the thing is, you don't know who's aiming at which one. You just pick a pig and aim at it. So I got one over there. Between the two of them, I think this is probably mine and Tim's, these two, and whatever's off over here is probably Dave's. So.
This segment is brought to you by Zeus Broadheads. The patented Zeus Broadhead blades collapse when making contact with bone, then redeploy, bringing devastation and penetration to another level. See more at ZeusBroadheads.com.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law.
Oh, shoot, right in front of us.
Cross it over, going to the right, going to the right.
Try to catch me howling out the moon.
Wow, baby.
More coming. Coming right through you, Tim. In front of you, Tim.
Water's up to my chin. Won't stop fighting to the very end.
Right next to him.
I got him.
Well, if you wanna get to heaven,
Battery below 20%.
you gotta
Well, Port Police did it again. I think we just leveled 7. This is our 3rd field tonight. Or what do we? How many do we have? About 20,
11.
20?
We have 11 dead bodies in the.
Collected 11.
Okay, 18 collected 11. From what I understand, that's pretty good considering some of the past clientele and stuff. So luckily we have some shooters. I'm not saying anybody's a bad shooter, but we're experienced. A couple Midwest, well, a couple Maine boys. Believe it or not, I'm in Iowa now for 20 years, and Dave's a Texas thoroughbred. He's the one that's been whining and crying all night long, humoring us. But hey, if this wouldn't have happened, it wasn't for Dave. Dave's the one who put it on, found out we were coming in town for our, I guess, slept the BKFC fights. So Port Police hooked us up here in Texas, man. Dave found out we were coming. He's like, "You guys got time for a hog out?" I'm like, "We can make time for a hog out." We were able to get out a little bit early in the daylight, so we were able to use Dave's gun, tricked out with the Timber Creek and Vortex and stuff like that. But other than that, it was all night stuff with the thermals. I don't even know how many pigs are dead here. We actually had others that we found later on with the scope of field and stuff. But I think we did pretty good for 3 guys.
Especially first time.
Yeah, I mean, 2 main boys. You know, we got Dave. He's you're not a transplant. You're born and raised here.
Permanent. Yeah.
So we had Whitetails Gone Wild. They gave us some feed and stuff. These guys, Dave, you hunted here what, a month ago? So you left them with a case of feed and stuff, and they put it out in the field and stuff like that. So those are the spots we hit up first. Those are the fields we got lucky in. We drove around a lot towards the end, but no luck. But like I said, I'm tired. I don't even know what day it is, what time it is, whatever. But it was a good trip. We're definitely gonna do it again.
Hats off to the guys at the Pork Police. I got to be honest, when they said they were going to go out there and do that, I was like, yeah, not interested. A hog's a hog. I'd rather be in a ground blind, let him come into some corn with my bow, because I'm a big bow hunter, love it. And after I got the footage and I was watching it, I go, I have to do that. So at some point, hopefully on Game On, which starts in July, you're going to watch me doing the same Pork Police thing, because that looked awesome. If you want to do it, contact the Pork Police. Web address right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are headed to Florida. Okay, so we just landed in Fort Myers. Play a little music. We'll be at camp. Don't go anywhere. Well, we arrived at Townsend and Sons, and I gotta be honest, one of my favorite hunts to do the whole year. Not because the hunt's super challenging. It's not. The gators are guaranteed. You're gonna get a gator if you go there for a gator. It is, camp life is unbelievable. And you can always go out and hunt hogs. So you can tag out on the gator and go out and hunt hogs, and we got campfires going, and it's just the most awesome camp always, and we always have an awesome crew in camp. If you ever wanna go, holler at us. We're going this February. And we go every February, sometimes late January. Anyway, not going to ramble on about that. Holler at us, go to Hitmen Facebook page and just say, hey, I want to go gator hunting with you guys. But anyway, good group of guys in camp, and becoming a regular, really, Mr. Lay McNasty, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook star, millions and millions and millions of followers. He's in camp. We're going to kick the whole thing off with him.
I'm probably gonna catch a bass. I'm gonna catch a turtle. You literally look like a turtle. Well, at least my grandpa's not in the nursing home. Girls, please. Now, if y'all fill up, make sure y'all pull it really hard because it might be a fish. Hey, teacher, I keep catching sticks. I'm not surprised, Kevin. Hey, what's Sasha doing? Do we ever know what Sasha's doing? Hey, look what Sasha caught. She caught something? What is it? Okay. Sasha, put that down. Kitty. Sasha, that's not a kitty. Put it down. Kitty. Okay.
This portion of The Hitmen is brought to you by BowBargain.com, the one place on the internet with liquidation pricing every day. BowBargain.com.
The Nightmare Extreme arrows aren't just for killing big bucks. They are for, did you hear that? They are for, they make an excellent back scratcher. So next Christmas, if you want to get somebody a really gift any time of year, the Nightmare Extreme back scratcher comes in a box of 6 phenomenal back scratchers. So you were just sitting there going, what did I just watch? I'll tell you what you just watched. My boy, Lay McNasty. If you don't know who he is, ask your wife or kids. I guarantee they know who he is. He is a legit social media star, and he went hunting with me in Florida this year. So let's join up with Lay, and he's at the airport headed to Florida.
So if you haven't caught on, I'm going back to Florida to hunt gators and hogs. But gators are my biggest fear. Yeah, just in case you didn't know that. So, because they go. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm in the bathroom. Somebody keeps sniffing the back of my neck. Don't know who it is. They keep tucking down.
So Lay does this character he calls Sasha, eyes wide out. He uses some sort of Snapchat filter. I'm not into that whole thing. So he was filming a skit with his character Sasha in camp in Florida, and we just happened to catch this blooper on film.
Okay.
That is hysterical. I don't care who you are. That's some funny stuff right there. So you didn't tune in for Sasha. So let's join Lay on the airboat, and he's going after gators. You know what this means? I'm breaking in randomly in the middle of something, and all that can mean is that we do not have enough time to finish this show this week.
When I was young, I had it all planned out. That something big was down the road.